Welcome, ladies and gents, boys and girls, to Hogwarts Legacy. Today is release day. Portkey Games has given every Harry Potter fan a dream come true by releasing this open world RPG. There's a lot of controversy going around about the game, guys. I'm not here to create smoke. I'm here to just enjoy the game. Opinions all myself, my own and all that jazz. But here we go. So prior to starting the game, I did a little bit of a Wizarding World sorting hat online, and it stuck me in Slytherin. Apparently you can actually change your house at the beginning of the game if you don't like it. So what I'm going to do is just go by the choices that are presented to me by the sorting hat and then go from there. Without further ado, let's get into it. So this is PS5 gameplay. I'm going to be showing you guys the first couple of hours, give my thoughts and feelings. Apparently it's quite a big game, open world RPG. I'm going to be playing this a lot off stream, but if you guys want to be looking at more and checking out more of my gameplay, then please hit me up on Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, or PSN, and I'll put together some more streams for you lovely people.
Menu reader.
What?
Off. Press L2 button to toggle.
Yeah, we don't want that show. Okay, so yeah, that's the plan. So it goes without saying, really, that this is going to contain huge spoilers for the opening section of the game. We're going to be checking out the first 2 hours, which I imagine is going to include character customization, house selection, the initial missions, and all that sort of thing. So if you don't want to spoil it for yourself, add this to your watch later list and come back later. But if you don't care, you're here for a reason. Camera shake, toggle aim mode. Switch sticks. I'm just going to keep that as is. We might need to change the sensitivity. Minimap pathing is on. Text size is normal. We can always change that if we feel we need to. High fidelity rendering mode favoring resolution and graphical quality. Performance is a high frame rate mode favoring performance. We're going to go for fidelity. We want to be looking good in this beast. But I'm very, very happy about this. So we have actually set up a Wizarding World account, but for the sake of the stream, I am just gonna skip the sign in for now. We'll come back to that off stream and I'll claim the goods. Apparently there's loads of loot in this game, so it's nice knowing you guys. As you know, I'm a bit of a loot goblin, so adjust until the image is barely visible. Okay, it's about there for me. Let me know in the comments, guys, if there's any issues with the audio or the video, but hopefully all is okay. I'm just going to check, actually, very quickly. Sounds okay to me. I'm getting feedback on the monitor, so I think we're all good. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Now, why are we coming in at year 5? That's what I want to know. Term begins on the 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and accompany you on your journey. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. So I think this is going to be a tutorial. Oh, damn. And we've got some preset characters to pick. Now, I was debating, do I go with male or female? I tend to go for females in games for some reason. This is my character. We're going with this. Face shape. She needs to look a bit Slytherin-like. Someone that's ready to punch you in the face. Yeah, that looks good. So we can have glasses. Harry Potter specs, of course. Hairstyle. God damn. It's pretty cool, though, you got to admit. It's pretty cool. I quite like that hairstyle. We're going to go with that. Freckles and moles. Yeah. Complexion. got some makeup going on. That'll do. Eye color. I'm quite happy with that preset, to be fair. I'm just gonna keep as is.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That'll do. Normal. Name your character. What? What? Oh, damn. Damn, what do we pick? What's like a wizardy name? Dormitory, search to pick out dormitory. Witch or a wizard? We're going with a witch. We are a witch, goddammit. Should have renamed the stream, really. Name your character. What name should we pick? I should have thought about this. Just to pay homage to Elden Ring, we're going to go with Melania. Melania. Blade of Mikola. No. We're going to go with Melania. Melania. We need like a witchy type name. Melania Sanderson from Hocus Pocus. Yes. Yes. So a bit of Elden Ring, bit of Hocus Pocus. Love it. Let's start our journey. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love the customization. I didn't expect that much.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get
Here we
your
go.
own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before turning.
Professor Fig.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some
Graphics are
theatergoers
great.
in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
So apparently this is set pre-Harry Potter. Afternoon call Echo. Or Eco. Sorry if I've got that wrong. I've literally just started it, so I've just created my character. This is the opening scene. So far so good, I like it. Graphically anyway. Customization's good. A lot more than I expected. Pumpkin, hello. Are you taken off yet? Yes. Love the music. First day at school, yeah.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted
Yeah,
to
I was going to say.
Hogwarts so
Are they
late.
going to explain that?
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr.
You're a
Osric
wizard,
is prone
Harry.
to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Yeah, no worries. Completely understand. Definitely don't
Have
spoil
you
it for
seen
yourself.
this?
Good luck at Hogwarts. Thank you. I'll be trying to murder everybody. Don't you worry.
Opinions differ as to how
Gotta
great
leave
a
the
threat
airport in an
Ranrock
hour.
really
They
is.
shut the water off so I can't take a shower.
Although
No
I've
way.
yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry.
What do you mean they shut off the water? What's that about?
He is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam.
Get yourself a wet wipe, Pumpkin.
She
Give
wrote
yourself
to
a
me
wet
about
wash.
Ranrock before she died.
I'm an expert at
Wondering
wet
what the
washing right now.
ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock.
Keep it safe.
I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal.
Goblins.
That symbol.
I'm so sorry.
I don't
Wrong
see a
franchise.
glow.
But you're going to get loads of Lord of the Ring
Nor do
references.
I.
They're working on the water line. Ah, I see. On die Wasser.
Merlin's beard.
Wasser
Wait.
oder Milch?
We did.
Whoa, shit. What the fuck? Wow. I didn't realise Daenerys was in this. Bloody hell.
The key! Give me your hand!
Nice. What an opening. Love it. Oh, little squirrel. Please don't get him stamped on.
Are you alright?
Guess I'll have to ride dirty.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Nothing wrong with that.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld potion. Ooh. I love the graphics.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Horseshit, George.
That damn thing. Attacking a carriage mid-air.
Well, it is installed because we're playing it.
A typical dragon would never.
Professor,
Must be
So-
patch updates.
where are we?
I'm not sure.
Look
but
at
that key you
this.
discovered was clearly a Portkey.
Portkey.
Get it,
An
Portkey?
item enchanted
Portkey
to bring
Games,
whoever
love it.
touches it to a specific place.
So I went with a female character.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who
And the
created this
keen-eyed
Portkey.
amongst you would have noticed that she's called
Oh my.
Melania, which is my nod and homage to Elden Ring. And her surname is Sanderson, which is my nod and homage to Hocus Pocus. It was an off-the-cuff name design that came to mind. But I'm liking it. So she is a witch. She's a witchy poo. We're going to try and get into Slytherin, but If the hat pushes us to a certain house over Slytherin, I might consider it. But I really want to batter people. But apparently you cannot kill students. You cannot cast Avacadabra on people, which I'm a little bit gutted about because I wanted to go around Hogwarts absolutely murdering people. But I get why they knew people were going to do that. So they removed the ability to do so. Look at this. Wow. Seamlessly into a cutscene.
Portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
Portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam
No.
sent that Portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
This is so good. The path to
Mind your
Hogwarts.
step.
Nice.
Where do you suppose your wife got the Portkey that brought us here?
A good
So
question.
good.
Miriam spent years
at
searching
the seagulls.
for evidence of
Best
a
seagulls I've ever
long-forgotten
seen.
form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Guess what we're gonna do?
Hogwarts
Steal it.
Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where
Look
she
at the,
came into
like, wind
possession
on the
of
coat.
Portkey, but I am
Wow.
certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I'm so glad they held fire on releasing this initially. I took the time to upgrade it. Really
But
crisp
sir,
out the graphics.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
It's a beautiful game.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yes. That sounded like a Dumbledore line. He said something
that
similar,
ice?
didn't he?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Ooh.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basic cast. Yeah. Nice.
Excellent.
Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick. Okay. We're not worried about that. Dun, dun,
That
dun.
was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
What's this? Wow. I love the little zipping noises that the wand makes.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Look at that. On guard. It feels really powerful as well. I know it sounds silly, but it's coded beautifully into the DualSense and the haptic triggers. So when you actually pull the R2 back, it really does feel like you're zipping energy out of the controller. Genius. Absolutely genius. Love it. I love it. Those are the best seagulls I've ever seen. Just want to put that out there. Best seagulls in a game ever.
Ah, up there.
That's it. Love it. I'm going to be spending a lot of time on this game. I can feel it already. It's good that something's Ooh, bit of loot. It's good that something's finally taking my time away from Modern Warfare 2. I'm still going to be playing it. Still going to be doing DMZ multiplayer. especially with season 2 dropping next week. But this is going to be my solo effort. But if you guys want to see more streams on this, then let me know. I may just do it anyway.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
May just do it anyway. Should we have a look down there? Already exploring. See you later, fucker. Yeah, you have to go that way. Sniffing out the loot already. It's a problem, I know. Shit, now what? Hello, Figgy. The atmosphere is brilliant. Really does feel like you're playing a Harry Potter game. It's in that world.
Yourself.
Ooh.
Reparo!
Nice. He's just showing off now. Water graphics are beautiful as well. Wind physics look great.
Almost there.
Why
Amazing.
would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That Portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
You in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold up on the D-pad to toggle quest objective details. Ah, nice.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Explore the ruins. Is there a secret door? Gotta be something like that. Can we get up there? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting in some serious hours into this. Can't go down that way. Oh, hang on.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Is that Merlin? Fun fact, Merlin was part of Slytherin, if you didn't know. Just expecting gold in these jars, that's why I'm absolutely twatting everything with my wand. The looter in me is, look at that. So pretty. So pretty.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Mass.
What's this? Professor Fig!
That's Gringotts, isn't it? The bank. The hell?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the Portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
What the hell?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
This is Gringotts, isn't it? Sure it is.
Hello?
That is 100% my snoring. I can confirm. Oh, dude, you need to cut your nails.
It can't be.
Pretty sure you can pick up Sky with those ears as well, for free.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Love it. Just feels like Harry Potter, doesn't it? Absolutely feels like you're in the world.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding.
Yes! Notion knew where we were.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's Portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
She looks a bit like a Hufflepuff student. Maybe
Stay
Ravenclaw.
close.
But we are going to slither into Inn, if we can. I think that's going to be the most popular house. People just want to get into Slytherin, cause some havoc.
After you.
Although not all bad people have been in Slytherin. Check out Snape, Merlin was in there. Some of the best ones were in there. Bellatrix, although she turned a little bit bad. She turned bad.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in.
So
We've
good.
quite a distance to go.
The detail, can you imagine the amount of detail they would have had to have put into this to recreate such a world? Portkey Games, Lord of the Rings next, please. Someone take hold of that franchise and make it happen.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the Portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Sorry if I go quiet, guys. I'm just completely and utterly invested in this. It's brilliant. I'm not even a huge Harry Potter fan. I read some of the books, seen the movies about 2 or 3 times over the years. I'm not absolutely massive on Harry Potter,
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
but I do like it.
Goblin has been stationed
to a
at
degree.
my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has
Just
visited
appreciating the
Vault
game, though.
12
Look at it.
until today.
Done a great job. This is going to be Game of the Year contender, I think, easily already. Final Fantasy in June is going to be another big one. Spider-Man 2, I think, is going to be up there. Potentially Wolverine, but it depends how they go with it. I'm excited for all. But Final Fantasy in June is going to be my... That's going to be my shebang. I'll be very, very excited to get my hands on that.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you, kind sir. Thank you.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
Seamless
So,
cutscenes
I
and
wonder if you
gameplay.
The
might-
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with the left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. That is decent.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
You?
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the Portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Sorry, guys. Getting spammed with messages. Right, what are we doing?
Lumos!
Ooh, Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Look at the smoke, the effects of it all. So good.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What? It's got to be part of that ancient magic.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
You can't see
I
it.
see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Perhaps I should. Love that. One lightning charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in the dark areas. Hold R2 and tap triangle to cast or extinguish Lumos. Interesting. Had to sneeze. Had to sneeze.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
What the hell? What the hell? Here we go. Fight time. It's fight time.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Levioso Deposo.
Deposo!
Let's go, motherfucker.
Potato!
Whoa, Jesus.
Levioso! Expulso!
Damn it.
Confringo!
Now I see.
Descendo! Expulso! Levioso!
Nice.
Potato! Deposo!
Have that. Just come back.
Stay close!
Couldn't be any closer if I tried, mate.
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Revelio. Where am I supposed to go? Lumos. What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I'm having that chest. Not worried about anything else.
Revelio. Lumos. Oh,
Lumos.
that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Loot first.
Revelio. Lumos.
So weird.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Yeah, I've done that one.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Mm-hmm.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Bring it on. Oh, Jesus. What's up? Not today, sucker. Mincemeat. Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefy? Counter attack. Stunned enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. So it's like a riposte. Come on, Ed. Which one of you chumps wants it? Oh shit. Oh my god, I keep missing the counter attack.
Stupefy.
There we go.
Potato. Stupefy.
Nice.
Stupefy.
Shit.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Come on. Yeah. Well, that was decent.
Revelio.
Almost got filled in by the statues. L free to sprint.
Revelio.
Any more loot? No?
Lumos.
Show me the loot. Love it. They've got the effects and the animations down to a T. What the hell?
Revelio.
Chest over there. Gotta get to the loot first. It's very important.
Hello? Are you there?
Professor Fig?
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
Revelio.
There's gotta be something in the room. Above us, maybe? How's that?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But
I don't know.
this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
So good. So good. Really pleased with it so far.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles,
Percival
the witch or wizard
Rackham,
who
I think.
completes the trials
Was he
will have
mentioned in the
proven
Harry
themselves
Potter
worthy of
books?
that knowledge and the
I think he
responsibility
was.
that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Never prove.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
They are coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Nice eyebrows, dude. Love it.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Yes, and you're not getting it.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, damn. Shit. What the hell? Need to get out of there quick, time.
No way out.
What is he doing? That's close.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yes, come on. Wow. Yes. Boom. What an opening. What an opening. Didn't expect this amount of depth for this game. I don't know why. I thought it was going to be a bit more of a platformer type game. But it's an open world RPG, and it looks absolutely huge.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Say nothing.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Look at that.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
The Weasley?
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Look at the sorting out as well. So good.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
So good. It's brilliant.
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Flair? Daring, curiosity, loyalty, or ambition? Ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yes, that is correct. Known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. That's us, we're in.
You belong in Slytherin!
Sweet.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No. No way.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Mental. I'm just thinking of the possibilities of a Lord of the Rings game set in a similar sort of
for a student to begin as a fifth
cutout as this.
It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're...
You guys would never see me again.
I can be quite resourceful.
Or all the time. I'd be streaming it all the time.
This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
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 Wow, that's badass.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Any loot? Anything we can steal? Any lockets, trinkets, or shiny stuff? I like it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We could do a wander. But for now,
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Already knew that.
That new fifth year. Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
love that.
Can I help you?
Sebastian Sallow.
You're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad
Oh
you
shit,
and
he
Figg are
died.
all right.
He got blasted. It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Nice to meet you. What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Dark magic.
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Look at this. So decent.
Revelio.
Anything interesting going on in these rooms?
Might want to think that again.
What's his name? Ominous what?
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Hey, mermaids.
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet
Ominous
you,
Gaunt.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Fucking hell. His parents hate him. More like terrifying. I do like to make an entrance.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Though I doubt it. Do you suspect you being Slytherin? Do mermaids often appear outside the common room?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window.
Twat.
It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
I want to kill him already.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly.
Most
my family on my father's side are direct
Dark
descendants
side.
of Salazar Slytherin.
Oh,
one
we
of
should
the
have been.
four
We should have
founders
called
of
ourselves
Hogwarts.
Palpatine.
Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you.
Sidious.
He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Oh, yes.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Very ominous.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a twat. Right, guys. I desperately need the toilet, so I'm going to wee myself otherwise. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back literally in 3 minutes flat. Great game so far. Loving it. Stay tuned and we'll crack on for a little bit more. I'll be back. Told you it wouldn't be too long, guys. Luckily, my toilet isn't too far away from where I'm sat, so I piss in the bucket. I don't actually.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
That's not creepy. Imelda.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Oh my god.
Watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
Told you.
Told you.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Alright, Jesus. You had it handled.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly.
Alright.
Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could.
Yeah,
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
You seem to know a lot about wizard chess. Do you fly a lot?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
I can't wait to see that.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Oh, I'm so intelligent.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, fuck off.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okay. Weasley.
Revelio.
He's always talking his game. And then look at his face if you don't buy something.
That moved. That thing moved. It 100% moved.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well,
I can't believe we're here.
Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Sounds juicy.
Here you are.
What the hell?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Walk with me, talk with
This
me.
way.
What's this?
My aunt has some
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Lumos.
Can't like that yet, I'm guessing. Oh, do shut up. House chest. So you can store items. Amazing.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
What is that?
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Ah. Shapeshifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain. Interesting. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Open field guide. Challenges. Ah. Complete first page. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Very tasty.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
I want to try and whatever this is. Why is it looking at me? God damn. I want to explore. I want to have a look. I want to fly around. I want to kill stuff. I want to loot stuff. Great game so far, guys. I can imagine this is going to be a beast. And also, each house has its own unique sort of story branches, cutscenes, and I would imagine endings. I don't know if there's multiple endings or not, but which house you pick determines a very different path, which is really cool.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open the map at any time to fast travel. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. Great flue flames undiscovered. Okay. Academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Take the map, fast travel to the Central Hall, flue flames with square. What? It's going to be huge. The map is huge. The game's huge.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Hogsmeade.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Makes
a
sense.
mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required.
What if you
want to
become the Dark
warriors.
Arts? Yes,
Fortunately,
dark
we
side.
are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students'
Dark
education in that regard.
What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Should I tell her?
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
Dark side.
Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Love it.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay.
Revelio.
What's this? I'm assuming we're gonna... all this is gonna make sense. Pretty soon we'll get more spells, more stuff.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did. Didn't like to lie to her.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Is he a bit dodge?
Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest and continue. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Let's do that one first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Love it. Charmed compass. Ah, nice. Holy shit.
Revelio.
I'm assuming that pinging noise is stuff that we're picking up. Look at the owls. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. How do I get the loot? What the hell? I need the loot, please. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. The hell? What? Look at that. Oh my god, look at the portraits. That's mad. But I love it.
Revelio.
Revelio. Have these got to add up to the number or something? Guessing that's... 0 to 9 or 1 to 10? I don't know. That's a weird looking owl. 11, 0, and then whatever that is. 2. The fuck? That's got to make 17. 1, 2. Yeah, that's 9. So there's 9 symbols. That'd be 9 plus... What the hell's that crab thing? So that's 14. So we need the dragon thing? Yeah. The fuck? Cheating. There's got to be another one somewhere. I think that's only one. JMC, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. There it is.
It's so much better when it gets dark earlier.
So much better. So much better. Right. We've got some puzzling to do already.
I had to pick a professor to race against Italy.
We could just come back, but got the dragon, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2. So that'd be 13. Is that right? Need one that adds up to 8. So 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We want the spider for the top one. So it's going to get the spider upstairs. I think that's how you do that anyway. Soon find out. The fuck? I say spider, do I mean crab? Spider crab, spider crab. And then you've got crab thing, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus... Where's that one? Plus 9, so that's 14. And then the little dragon thing. Spider there. Dragon head at the top. Maybe. I don't know. I'm talking at my ass. Didn't get the option for either. That's brilliant.
Revelio.
Get out of the way, chumps. That's right there, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 14, yeah, plus 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. So it'd be the snakes. The snake heads upstairs. Right, I think I got it. By Jove, he's got it. 5 working days later. So it's that. For the bottom puzzle, I think. And the top 1, 0, 2, 13. Need one that equates to 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the spider. That can't be right. Maybe it is. Yeah, boy. That's how I roll. Brushed wool cape. Decorated tables. Love it. There we go. So can I actually equip that now? Side quests are now available. XP, XP, XP. I love the UI as well. Like, just basic stuff about this game. Like, the layout is just so good, so good. Gear, that's what I wanted. Oh my god, here we go. This is my bread and butter, guys. This is it. The fuck's that? No magical properties. Beige scarf. Oh, scarf. Handwear. Black leather gloves. That's pretty cool. I like that. Face wear. Specs. Headwear. Dark flat cap. Oh, Jesus. We will not be wearing that. Traditional school robe. Yes. Nice. What I like as well is that you can... there's a certain word for it. I just can't recall what it is. But you can essentially equip a cape or an item, and you can make it, by pressing square, you can make it look like the other pieces of equipment you've got. So if you wanted to still look like that, but keep the properties of the other cape, you can do it. Which I thought was pretty cool. But I am going to look like that, because I look like Batgirl in Hogwarts. Prefect vest uniform. Nice. You get broom, you get flying mounts, wand handles, and yes, I am called Melania Sanderson, for those of you that are just joining the stream. I know just got out about fixing it, drive to work. Be back in a few minutes. Yeah, no worries. No worries. We'll be going for a little bit longer at least. But for those of you just joining, feel free to catch up on the stream later on. There's no rush. There is no rush. That's decent. Look at that. A Batman.
Revelio.
Oh, Batgirl. There we go. Wyvern Fountain. Top serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumours to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay. So it's worth collecting stuff, because it actually gives you XP. What is he doing? It's worth upgrading your shit. Level 1 lock. We're going to learn a spell that allows us to open the door.
Revelio.
What was it called? Aloha Mora? Something like that? Yes, we're going to pet the cat. +1 points already. You can pet animals. I'm already invested. I'm already invested.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
The fuck? Who's she talking to? Imagine that if you had a self-trimming bush, and before you guys start giving out some sus comments, I'm talking about the plant, not the actual bush. Hello?
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Hello, motherfucker. I'm in the wrong place. This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Nice. We are now level 2. And there's a kitty. Kitty. How do we get upstairs?
Revelia.
How do we get upstairs? Unlock the flume. Love it.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
What's her face goes for it. I see. Now I get it. That's a bit weird. I love how you can just explore everything. I didn't expect it to be this mental, this detailed, this wide. But it is, and I'm here for it. Looks like we're going upstairs. What's that? The hell was that? Nice.
Why do students always frown? Thieves should burn the castle down.
I'm guessing we can bring him down eventually. The statues are moving and shit.
Revelia. What are you up to now?
Doing what I will. I'll have a tea. Why not? Hogwarts is class, isn't it? You gotta admit.
Revelia.
Ding. I think that means there's stuff to be found somewhere. But let's just go in and do this class first. I'm sure you guys don't want to see me exploring all the time.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Homeland.
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I love it. Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Nice.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
So good. I can't get over how great it is.
Basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, A surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Okay.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Nice. Smashed
Very
it.
good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Fancy a
Duelists,
duel?
Take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm glad.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Protego. Complicates things.
He's getting smashed.
Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
He's getting smashed.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
He got smashed up.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
You shit, mate. You gone back to the gulag, bitch.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel.
She
is
got a
one
cracking
thing,
set of
but
teeth.
battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely,
I wasn't going to say anything
goblins,
else, you
is
perverts.
a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again,
Not so
well
Sallow.
done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Yes. Sounds good. Sounds good.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Now do what I want. There's a page up there. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the defense against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one. Yeah, she already told us that.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio.
No, I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
Right, let's talk to this gimp.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It
How
was
you got
certainly
slapped
good
up.
Practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Oh, damn.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
What? Unsanctioned dueling? Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Oh.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you
I'm all
just
for it.
have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
I got
Perhaps
a feeling he
somewhere
might turn out to be Tom
unsanctioned?
Riddle.
We'll see if your performance
I know this
today
is a
was sheer
long
luck
time off
or
from Harry
actual
Potter, like the
skill.
actual events of the
Look
books.
for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. if you're interested.
Won't be surprised if he turns out to
Till
be
next time.
the guy. First class student. Nice, nice. Charms class, cross ones, round one. Secret dueling club. Do it. Maps. So much stuff to this game. Field pages, collections, talents, whatever they are. We haven't unlocked those yet. 150. Oh, damn. Offense, health, and defense. Have coins. Yeah, I'm going to do a quick save. Don't worry, we're not going anywhere just yet. A little bit more to show you. A little bit more to see.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
He wasn't. He was a chump. He's saying there's a chest there, but I can't see a chest. Is it below me, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. We've got time to explore. We're just going to have a go at the next class. You guys get to see a little bit of the castle. You've seen some of the initial scenes. You get an idea of the story and also the students and all that jazz. Hopefully we'll get to Hogsmeade after this. Wouldn't mind getting my wand and then we could end the stream there, maybe. So you've seen a good couple of hours.
Revelio.
In the bog. Nice. The hell? Why do I feel like there's gonna be... Imagine if you had like Moon and Myrtle. Oh god. Moon and Myrtle in there as well.
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
Ah, it's her. It's the portrait woman. The eye thing's weird. Don't understand what these chests are. I'm sure we're going to find out. I'm just pulling all the flashes for no reason at all. Other than just because. Cool Eco, welcome back. First impressions, how's the game going? I'm really, really enjoying it, to be honest. I didn't expect it to be this in-depth. I thought for some reason I was going to be getting like an adventure platformer type game. But it's a really deep RPG. Story so far is really intriguing. The map is absolutely huge. I'll just give you a quick look at how big the map is. So this is just Hogwarts. The grounds. We've got a world map, which we haven't actually accessed yet. Oh, there it is. We've got Hogsmeade. It's massive. Absolutely huge. What I really like as well is that based on which house you pick, you get different missions, you get different dialogue, you get different cutscenes. I'm not sure if you're going to get different endings or not. You've got challenges to complete, which unlock cosmetics, items, all that sort of thing. So if you're into exploring, you've got an inventory, quest notes, you've got gear as well. So it's done by rarity. That's all for me. I love loot. I love equipment, gear. It just screams RPG and I love it. I didn't expect it to be this detailed. The battles are great. I love the dual sense, the haptic triggers, the feedback that you get through casting spells. Each spell feels different. There's tactics to the game. It's not just go in and button mash. You're going to need to go in with strategy, assigning different spells, I'd imagine, for different bosses, all that sort of thing. You get a broomstick at some point you can fly around on. I hope they patch in Quidditch at some point, but currently Quidditch is not available, but you've got the arena there. I imagine at some point that's going to be brought back in, either with DLC or a patch update. You've got side assignments, Hogsmeade's on there, where you can pick your own wand. It's every Harry Potter fan's dream come true. I was saying earlier in the stream, I hope some developer, even Portkey Games, can do it. I don't mind. Someone needs to take this and take it into the Lord of the Rings universe. We need an up-to-date, current-day Lord of the Rings game like this. I will be absolutely amazed, and I would love it. Imagine visiting some of the places that you could visit. But yeah, so far so good. Graphically, it's really impressive. There's loads of customization options, so you can put hats, gloves, outfits. You can customize your wand at the beginning, which we're going to do in a second. You can choose your hairstyle, skin color, eye color. There's loads of accessories, male, female, different voices. It's just super, super in-depth. I didn't expect to get this level of customization, and I'm really, really pleased with it. I can see why it took so long to make. Just the fine little details, like all these little things flying around. The statues, special effects. It feels like Hogwarts. It feels like a Harry Potter game. And they've done it justice. So, in a very long-winded answer, I am very pleased. I'm very pleased with the game, and I'm definitely going to be playing more of it. Don't know why I would like to avoid combat in this game. I'd like to go around and interact with people. Yeah, that's a good shout.
Thank you.
I'd imagine Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff will be the house for you. Pumpkin's back. Hello. Do you think they'll add multiplayer or it's over? Interesting point. I think if they do add multiplayer, it'll be in the form of duels or Quidditch. And that could be why they've sort of held back on Quidditch. It might be something that they're going to patch in later on. I'd love to see a multiplayer Quidditch type patch. And the duels as well. But apart from that, I don't think there'll be multiplayer.
Right. Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But
interesting concept there. I like the idea of it.
Can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Anyone?
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays
It's great. The music's fantastic, as you can tell. All the sound, all the effects from the movies.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I love the wisp of the wand as well. When you like hit spells and you cast magic, it's got that whippy, whispered noise that you see in the movies. They've got the authenticity down to a T. I really like it.
On opposite sides of the classroom.
Bully Scholarship. Oh, I love that. Absolutely love that game.
Blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them.
That is the closest thing. You're right.
Hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership.
It's great though. I'm really enjoying it. I do think it's worth a day one purchase, and especially if you're a Harry Potter fan, if you're debating getting it, you won't be disappointed. Steady your wand, steady your wand. Accios. This is another spell we've just learned. Basically a force pull.
That is not bad.
You are a swift
Wait till I pull off your clothes. No, that's wrong.
See a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
It's not that kind of game.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Did you get an owl? Not yet.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
That girl at the back looks like Hermione. But yeah, no owl yet. But there is a tab I've noticed on the menu called Owl Post, which I think is pretty cool. We're going to get letters from people. And also, we get mounts. And because I pre-ordered the game, I've already got like a griffin type of mount.
That fun goes hand
but I think that's coming later on.
As I'm sure the
as we unlock things through the story.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
detail is amazing. So good.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh?
What are we doing? Pull the balls.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far... That's it!
Balls.
Stay focused. Very good. Don't lose your composure. Excellent control there.
Oh, nice. Just got to let go of R2. I get it. Got one.
Very good. Points to Slytherin.
Yes.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to
I have the
give our new
game
student a bit
at
of
my
a
car. I won't
challenge?
play it until I watch the movie, so I become more familiar. I've just watched the first movie. Honestly, they're great movies. Really good.
You'll be the Blues just as before, and Miss Onai.
I didn't rate
you
the
are
last
playing
two,
red.
Deathly Hallows,
Clear?
too much.
Yes, sir.
Was it Deathly Hallows? Yeah. Didn't rate him too much, but the movies are great.
Let us see this.
I think Azkaban's probably my favourite.
There we go.
You want a piece? Let go. Oh, I messed that up massively.
That's it.
Pulled them too hard. Not a word, Pumpkin. Not a word. Not a sausage. Shit. She's smashing me.
Nicely done. Here we go.
Go on, fuck up. Ooh, you saucy bastard. She's beating me.
Done.
She's beating me. When it gets to green, I gotta let go. See, it felt different when I did it practicing. She whipped me. Fuck you. I'm a good blast her into the wall.
Let us make this a bit
Yeah,
more
Azkaban. I think that's
interesting,
my
shall we?
favourite. I liked Half-Blood Prince as well. That's pretty cool. Ooh, making it
I think we are
interesting.
well past interesting at this
Happens to
point.
the best of us.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Yeah, bring it on.
This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Yeah, I could do that.
There we go.
I could do that. I just don't want to. You ready? Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Let go. Oh, fluffed it.
Happens to the best of us.
It was right there. I need to let go just before the green bit, I think.
Watch this.
Fuck off. Oh yeah, it's just so perfect, don't you? Bet you're in Gryffindor. No! What the hell? She's whooping me. I'm so crap at this. I'm so crap at this game. She absolutely smashed me. Have I got to beat her or something? This is going to go on forever.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yeah, that's what they say to all losers. It's the taking part that matters. It's not always about the winning. He said it, yeah.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Gryffindor's
Well done,
overrated.
Bagda. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it,
Just like
we had
Leviosa
left
out the
Uganda
window.
and
Shut up.
halfway around the world
Get out of
at
here.
a new school in a new country.
GMC is back. Hello. Game looks great. It does. It looks really good.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Wagadu.
Its address
See
is
that guy's head in the
Mountains
background?
of
It
the
kind of
Moon.
just glitched to there and
It
then
is not so much a
went back
castle
up.
as a beautiful
It's the first glitch
edifice
I've
carved
seen.
out of the mountainside. I remember
I can't fault the game though so far. It's really good. I love everything about it.
I could hardly make
No
out anything at
flaws
all.
whatsoever.
And then it just materialized before me. This
JMC
enormous
is in the
school
house.
that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic
said
the
it, not
same
us,
there
yeah.
as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
It makes me laugh that the developers knew that people would try killing each other, so they took it out of the
find
game.
wandless magic to be
It wouldn't be a
much
long
more
game, would it? If you could go
instinctive.
around
Not to mention
avacadavering
quite
everybody,
convenient if one is without
it would
their
last all
wand.
of 10 minutes.
I must admit,
People
however,
just come in and
that I
absolutely
am growing
butcher all
quite
the,
fond of
all
using
the
a wand.
professors.
seems
I saw
very
loads of stuff online where people were like, they said you can't kill the students, but what about the professors?
It's nice
They
to
didn't say
learn
anything about the
another wizarding
professors.
school.
Thank you
Love
for
it.
asking. I do miss
Instantly
Wagadu,
thinking,
but I am glad
get in
to be here
Hogwarts,
at
start murdering
Hogwarts.
people.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him
Pumpkin
waiting.
is off on travels today,
Until next
JMC, as well. She's flying off to Germany. So we need to wish her safe
can use
travels. Look, there's Harry Potter from the pound shop.
Ronan reminds me of my well.
Yeah.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You
Ominous
it's going to
Gaunt, I think he's my favourite character so far. He's a right tit.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was
After my
constant
brother.
Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Terribly unsafe. I'm just in awe of the game. I'm like, where do I go? What do I do? What do I see? What do I say? What? Let me kill someone. Let me loot something.
Lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor
Sitting at the gate.
competition wasn't exactly the
Sitting
lesson I was
there and
expecting,
duck of the
sir.
boo.
What charm is there in the
Now, in all seriousness, safe
Miss
travels,
Onai
Pumpkin. I hope
is
it all
a
goes well.
talented witch. Take it in stride.
Let us know when you touch
One
down
often
in
gains the
Deutschland.
most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor.
All right, didn't rub it in.
Though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
So yeah, that's an example of see the music, love it. The hell? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, so that's an example of quests you can get from the professors, which give you extra stuff, basically. Extra stuff. Oh, well, this is just a short flight. Oh, damn. Is it just two flights, like one short, one connecting?
You're the new student, aren't you?
Yeah? What do you want?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
Cuh,
You're the
Ravenclaw.
student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Want to fight? It's kind of you to say, wasn't too challenging a lesson. Let's be a gimp.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit
No babies in
overconfident
sight
in
yet.
his. Well, better see to my charms homework.
I don't understand how people take their kids. It's different if you kind of have to go somewhere, you're on holiday or whatever, and you have to take them. I get that, but taking a baby on a flight is suicide. I just don't understand why you'd put yourself through it, or the baby. Can't be good for their eardrums or anything, can it? 2 flights, cool. Cool.
Quite a few hamlets outside of Hogsmeade. I'm going to try and visit them all this year.
I'm assuming you can smash. What the hell is that guy doing?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Was Albert Boots.
Ah, there's another one of those doors.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Leaves. It was
So basically, if you guys get stuck, I figured this out after a little bit of a debate. So you think it's 1 to 10, but it's actually 0 to 9. So from the left side where the owl is, that's 0, unicorn's 1, weird dragon thing's 2, and it goes all the way around the door. You essentially have to fill in the gaps, change the symbol to fill the gaps, and then the door opens. There's a little tip. Little tip. Babies hate flying for sure, yeah. I just don't know why you'd put yourself through it. It's weird. Can you guys shut up? I'm trying to do the door. What the hell? Already we've got a Weasley professor and a Black professor. Don't know if they're connected to Sirius Black or, you know. I'd imagine so. Weasley, obviously. Definitely, without a doubt. Right, let's see what we got. So, unicorn equals 1. Plus 4 is 5. And then we've got to add up the others. So, 7. 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're looking for that weird, whatever the hell it is, symbol. Yeah, it'll either be on this wall or this wall. That one. Okay, so that's the bottom one done. Top one we need to add up to 5. So we need 3 plus 0 is 3. Plus 2, 0, 1, 2. So we're looking for that weird dragon head. Or it looks like a goat, whatever it is. There, that should open now. There we go. Just in case you're stuck. Just in case you're stuck. What is this? And these always have loot stuff in. Loot chests. So they're worth doing. For sure. See? Little collection. We got a scarf out of it. How lucky are we? How lucky are we? Right, I'm hoping to get to Hogsmeade, so then we could do the wand. And then we'll save it there for today. I can't equip it yet. See, that's a level 4 scarf. You can get stuff. Natural beige. What I really like as well is, like I said earlier, you can equip gear for the stats, but you can actually change the appearance. So if you like the look of the old gloves that you had on, you can make the new gloves look like them, but you'll still keep the stats of the newly equipped gear, which I think is pretty cool. It just means that you can go for a bit of fashion if you want to. We will be unlocking all this as well. How in the world? Right, what have we got to do now? Quests. Weasley after class. Yeah. Let's go to see Weasley. Going the wrong way. But the grounds are huge. It's really tempting not to go off and explore. And this is just Hogwarts. There's a massive world outside of Hogwarts that we will eventually get to explore. But so far, detail is insane. Absolutely insane. I hope we get to see the Chamber of Secrets at some point. Hopefully there's going to be some Easter eggs in there. I imagine there will be. It's just going to get better and better as it goes on. And like I said, I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan. I like the movies. I enjoy the books. But this is a game that anyone can enjoy. But if you're a Harry Potter fan, it's a must-have. It's a must-own. It's a must-buy. Without a shadow of a doubt. See, there's the courtyard. It just looks so good. It looks so good. I can't imagine what it would look like on PC, but it looks amazing. I was tempted to get it on PC, but I thought, nah, let's give it a go on PS5.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing.
Nice eyebrows, dude.
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
Booming.
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan.
Hecat, there you
Seems
go.
Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Why did you keep digging? Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
Correct.
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan
She sounds
will
like
meet
Emma
you
Watson, doesn't
outside
she? Like
momentarily
Hermione's
to
voice.
assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Yes.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor.
What is it?
What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Ooh. Turn stuff into stuff, basically.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions
Tell
stocks
me
a wide
why.
array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell
I like
recipes.
stuff.
Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm ready.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natty or Sebastian? Let's go with Natty. Sebastian's a
I'd
twat.
like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Love it.
Revelio.
There's loads of locks we can unlock. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Repairer. Complete other quests. You can track assignments. Nice. See, it's worth doing it. It's worth doing it. Do it, do it, do it. And yes, you can pet the cat, which I thought was already a +1 to the points of this game.
Ah, there you are.
Come on in, dude. What you getting me doing?
To teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
That seems
Dead
as if
handy.
that might come in handy.
More
Never need a
frequently
mechanic
than one would
again.
imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide
Just
you with
give
just
me the
that.
power.
Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Do it. Search areas on the minimap. What? Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Yeah, there's pages everywhere. I don't get how you're supposed to...
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Got to bring it down with that spell. There you go. Makes sense now, doesn't it?
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
Smashed it. That was easy.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Vigor.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Ah, the buttons have changed. Can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I'm starting to nod off. I need some of your girlish screams. We should have played Fatal Frame. That's what we should have did today. Where am I going?
Revelio.
Game looks definitely cute. Yeah, it's really good. I like it. I like it. I like it. That's what we should have did, Pumpkin. We should have played. What? Yeah, we should have put a scary game on. You could forget his screams. I'm not that bad, am I? Sometimes. Sometimes. Meet Natty near the entrance to Hogwarts. You said we could practice on a statue near the alcove. Must be over this way. This one?
Reparo.
Yeah, I did nothing. Love it.
Revelio. Reparo.
The fuck?
Levioso.
Ooh. Secrets. Secrets and trinkets. Ah, this one.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Get it?
Revelio.
The hell? That's a creepy statue. Gonna make one my ringtone. Didn't make me do a flashback video. Do it. Do it. I think the worst one has to be on Visage. Remember when we were playing Visage? It just... jump scares in that game was horrendous. We need to get back to horror. But we're playing Fatal Frame at the minute as well. I'm really enjoying that one. Good little horror game. I've also got Outlast to play through as well on PC. I know some of you haven't seen that. It's one of my... well, it is my all-time favourite horror game. Creepy as you like. Ooh, that's cheeky.
Ugh, what am I missing?
What's the matter with you?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello.
And
I'm
your
Laura.
reactions.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted
It's
at the
got
moment.
a Visage, I think, was the
Everyone
worst.
thinks I'm utterly balmy.
Scared the hell out of me, that
potty.
game.
But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something
Calm yourself
more to
down.
this.
Getting aggy.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an
I'm glad
effect
you
of
guys
some
are
kind.
entertained.
But I'm
At
not
my
sure what to do
expense, but it's
next.
fine. I'll take the hit.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Is she in Hufflepuff? She isn't she?
Do come and find me if you
Like a
stumble
moth
on
to a
something
frame.
illuminating that solves the mystery.
Discover the painting's secret. Level 4.
It's a Chinese chomping cabbage.
A Chinese chomping cabbage. Have you ever heard of anything like that in your life? Right, we're going to stick to this one because I want to get to Hogsmeade. I want to get my wand, and then we'll save it there for now. Expend all my galleons. All at once. What the hell? Here we go. Brown Eye of Newt. Goggles. There's little secrets everywhere. Secrets everywhere. Oh, wow. What you looking at, buddy? What you looking at? That is beautiful. I'm going to change appearance so it doesn't look like there is any. But we'll keep those equipped. That is beautiful. Legendary as well. Our first legendary item. Very good, very nice. Right, let's get out of here. Secrets all around. All around town.
Revelio.
It's worth casting Revelio every now and then. Because it Revelio's secrets. I don't know. Bad joke. That pinging also means there's either something around you, below, side to side, that's hidden.
There's not 1 week or
Like a chest or something.
she's doing it deliberately. It's because I left my room a mess.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village I've ever heard of. Isn't Sebastian
That's creepy.
Fallow's family from Fellcroft?
Statues moving.
I would have expected him to be from somewhere.
But come on, guys, are you with me on this? This type of genre, right? This sort of... the way they've built this game, but in the Lord of the Rings universe. Can you imagine it? Portkey Games, do it. That's your next project. Take it on. Someone needs to give us what we want. This in Lord of the Rings form. I'm happy to wait. Happy to wait for it. But it needs to happen. It needs to happen now. Yesterday. We've got more headwear. That's pretty cool. I'm going to keep that on. My little hat. Keeps me toasty. I want it. Yeah, I know.
What does it matter whether
We all want it, precious.
Hello. Looking for me?
I was, actually.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all.
I was just rocking a hat.
Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
Come on, broomstick
I've been
time.
looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we
Hell
set
of a
off?
crossover. Can you imagine
I
it?
intend to give you a
All this,
first-rate
just Lord of the
Hogsmeade
Rings.
experience.
Take everything about this. The elements, the RPG stuff, the map, the exploration, and just slot it nicely into the Lord of the Rings. I'd be made. You would see nothing else on the channel ever again other than that game. I would be on screen, off screen, playing it forever. Just goes to show, though, it can be done. This game is the example of it. It can be
I was
done.
glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Are you?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to
What are you
you
staring at?
myself. I thought you might enjoy a
Don't
better
make
meal
me
in
shove
the
this wand up your ass.
village. The timing of Professor Weasley's hour was perfect.
Let's go then. There's the Quidditch pitch. I think that will be a patch. So Quidditch is currently down, offline, off season. So they put that in nicely. But I think it will come back in an update. I was speaking to Cool Eco earlier, and I think that it will be potentially a multiplayer aspect of the game, like a separate bit of the map, kind of like what they did with Elden Ring and the Colosseum update. I'd love a dueling arena as well. Multiplayer, that'd be pretty cool.
Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe
Can you
me.
imagine? There's the Quidditch
I believe you.
pitch, arena, whatever you want to
Though
call
I
it.
suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
It's huge. The game is huge. So we're now outside. That plant's watering itself. Love it. Beautiful graphics. Beautiful graphics. So the plan is we're going to get to Hogsmeade. We're going to get our wand. As soon as we've got it all,
Beautiful this time of year.
we will save the stream
Everyone
there.
was
I was
having
only
to
planning to
visit
do the
at
first 2
Christmas,
hours, but I've just got
but
sucked in.
that's one of the few times of year
As I knew I
was
would. Look
happy
at that.
outdoors.
Look
Not much
at
for
the
the
beauty
cold,
of
are
it.
you?
Oh,
This game
I
needs a
do not
photo
mind the
mode.
cold
That's all
so
we
much,
need.
But it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Does your character have a name? She does. So I don't think it comes up in anything. It might come up in documents or something like that. But you have to pick a first name and a surname at the beginning when you create and customize the look, tone, voices, all that kind of thing of your character. I went with Melania Sanderson for 2 reasons. So Melania, obviously from Elden Ring, my favorite boss of all time. Thought I had to put that in there. And Sanderson only because I love the movie Hocus Pocus. And it's kind of witchy. Do you know what I mean? It's witchy poo. So there you go. It was an off-the-cuff name that I'd come up with, but Melania Sanderson. Just fits. It fits the world.
Oh, wait, over here.
I was going to go with something a bit
I often spot
crude,
lace
but
flies in this
I
area.
thought better not, in case there's kids watching.
What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at.
Lace-wing flies.
But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Why are those flowers making noises? Here we go. Collectibles. Line your pockets with flies. What a lovely thought. Too bad you can't make one up. Quidditch, maybe. Quidwitch. Oh, I love it.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I
The what
wonder if
now?
something started them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Forbidden Forest is in there. I wonder if we're going to get Hagrid's hut. R.I.P. Leaping toadstool caps. This game is massive.
He's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
them too.
Oh.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Cool. I'll go in there on the way
Why
back.
is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous.
I'll be the
I
judge
think
of that.
that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Mm-hmm.
There's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
The detail. I didn't expect it to be this big. Look, there's the bridge that the express comes in on. Look at that.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
Oh, I'm going to. Don't you worry about
I
that.
was surprised when
Oh, I'm
Professor
going
Weasley
to. Don't you
mentioned that you knew
worry.
the area, since you're
Yes.
relatively new here.
She said that?
She didn't, but she did.
She knows more about me than I have.
Ada.
I will say.
Can I lift
Well,
stuff?
I certainly learn a great deal in class. Much more is gained outside.
Why can't I smash that barrel out of the way? There's a chest there. Come on, don't be cheap. Don't be cheap. Love it. Love it. It's the RPG game we all wanted. Even if you're not a huge fan of Harry Potter, I think it's amazing. I really, really do. It's going to be Game of the Year contender without a doubt. Especially if they continue to add stuff to it. Which I imagine they will. DLC, all that sort of thing.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
So there's a lake down there.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
What about these crystals?
I still miss my homeland. But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a
Moonstone.
home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Honestly, I'm like a magpie. As soon as I see something shiny, I'm like, whoa, go and have a look. What does that do? Yes, we are going to pet the cat. Why would you not? These guys know what we want. Dobby. What's that pool thing that's come out? See that? Puffskein? What the hell is a puffskein? I'm tempted to go and smash it with my wand, but I'm not going to. Maybe on the way back.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
It does look a bit worse
Hello,
for
Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did
He's on about that thing, and we just seen.
Guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I
Telling
will
me.
say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am
Oh,
happy
damn,
to
look at
explore
this.
whenever you'd like.
Station,
Rumors being
Brockbarrow.
what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Yeah, we don't want to explore with that other knobhead. She seems alright. We'll end up leaving him in the Forbidden Forest just because he deserves it. Here we go, we're in Hogsmeade. Nice.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need.
I just wandered off. What? Loot? Of course there is. got some gloves. There we go. Nice. Upgraded our offense, that one. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Revelio.
Can't talk to him yet. Cauldrons. Guessing we'll come back to that when we start alchemy and all that jazz. Brewing potions. Look at the detail.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and
a new wand.
Of course, you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Sweet.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okay. Sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate. See? It's got its own map. It's got its own damn map. Potions, tomes and scrolls, Hog's Head, a pub. Spin which is sporting needs. Variety of brooms, yes. Gladrags, wizard wear. Look, you can change your appearance of your character. Oh damn. So we'll go to Magic, Ollivander's, Tomes and Scrolls. That is cool. Let's get the wand first. Then I'll be happy. Probably get the wand and then we'll save.
Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander.
Oh god, flashbacks to Azim from Skyrim.
You'll have heard of the Ollivanders.
Get to the Cloud District after.
Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Come with me if you want to live.
No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
That's what she said.
You might do. Here, give this one a try.
It's quite tasty.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Nah.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Not that one.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4.
Yeah, no worries,
inches,
Pumpkin. We'll be
dragon
stopping soon
heartstring.
anyway. Safe travels. Speak to you
Let's
soon.
give this one a try.
What is that? That looks like a toenail.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
There we go. You can pick the wand now. Soft spiral, light brown. Nah, we don't want that shit. Wand star. Oh my god, look at this. Yes.
Curious indeed.
Black, light brown, warm brown.
How intriguing.
Natural grey. Classic grey. Wood type. Look at this. Finalize wand. What's the other option? Wand core options. Dragon heartstring that serves as the core of a wand, known for producing powerful magic. Known for producing consistent magic, or phoenix. Great range of magic. We're going to go with Dragon Heartstring.
A Dragon Heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Yeah, we'll do that. Wand style.
Curious indeed.
Classic black. What's the... I'm assuming that's just one we've picked, yeah? Yeah, it is.
How intriguing.
Soft spiral. That one's pretty cool.
Curious indeed.
The ringed one. Crooked spiral. I think I'm gonna go with...
How intriguing.
Stalk. I can't change it to black though.
Curious
Pale
indeed.
brown, buff. Dark grey. Looks like a... I'm not gonna say what that looks like.
How intriguing.
I'm either going to go with this one and go with the dark brown, or the ringed one.
How intriguing.
Pale brown.
Curious indeed.
Going with this, I think. Just like the design of it. Wood type. Fir wood.
How
Ebony.
intriguing.
Cherry, beech, apple. What does the wood type do? Vine, yew. Red oak. I'm going with red oak.
Curious indeed.
I don't know if this actually does anything, but red oak, length.
How intriguing.
Does this even matter? Don't say the length matters.
Curious indeed.
13 inches, hell yeah. Pliant, brittle, hard, solid. Stiff, rigid, unbending, slightly yielding, unyielding. We've got floppy as ever, quite bendy, swishy. Brittle,
Curious indeed.
solid, stiff. I'm going to go with a red oak, 13 inches stiff. Say no more. Yep, Dragon Heartstring, red oak, 13 inches stiff. We've got a stalk, dark brown. I'm happy with that. Yeah, let's go. That's my wand.
What do you think?
I like it.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Nice.
Now, how did that feel?
Good.
Beautiful.
Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further
I think you can
assistance.
customize handles as well at some point. That is decent. So the wand has been done. So there we go, ladies and gents. That is us done. Gonna try and save. May not let me save. Settings, I think it was on. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So there we go. What a game. First impressions, fantastic.
All roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I absolutely feel that this is a Game of the Year contender. I don't know much about the story, but it's mysterious. It feels very Harry Potter-like. I love the detail, the creatures, the wands, the feel of actually casting the spells and using the magic is amazing. It's been beautifully weaved into the dual sense and the haptic triggers. Each spell feels unique, feels different. Characters are great, voice acting's great. The detail that's gone into Hogwarts itself is amazing, and that's not the only place you're going to be spending your time. We're going to be in and around Hogsmeade. Forbidden Forest is going to be there. It's a Harry Potter fan stream, an absolute Harry Potter fan stream. Portkey Games, please, please, please do the same for Lord of the Rings. I'd love you forever. Or some developer, please take it on. I know it's a mammoth task. You need licensing approval, all that kind of stuff, but just playing this makes me feel that it's possible, and I think, you know, I love everything about this. I didn't expect it to be such a heavy RPG. It's massive. The map is extensive. No doubt through time they're going to patch it, add details to it, new features. Quidditch will be coming, I'm sure. It's a huge part of that franchise and that universe, so Quidditch is without a doubt coming. I'd love a dueling arena. And if they add like multiplayer aspects to it as well, so you could go into the Quidditch arena and play against other teams, real players, a Quidditch Cup as well, an online cup, dueling arenas, so you've got like leaderboards and stuff as well. It'd be amazing. It just absolutely feels like it's going to become a huge, huge game. And already I feel it's Game of the Year material. And we're only in Feb, but this is going to be up there, top 3 at least for the year. And very well deserved. I think the developers have put so much effort into it. Hats off to them as well for acknowledging that it wasn't a finished product. They pushed it back, and people were kicking off saying, oh, you know, we need this, we need it now. But this just goes to show patience pays off. These guys know when a game's ready, when it's not ready, thankfully. And you can't mess with a franchise this big. You have to come in with something that's going to deliver on the books and deliver on the material, deliver on the games, the movies. It has to hold its own, and it absolutely does in every aspect. As I said, can't fault it at all. Love the graphics, love the sound. It feels like you're there. It feels like you're in Hogwarts. It feels like you're in that world. And we've only scratched the surface. Great puzzles. Love the classes, love the spells, love the customization. It's flawless for me, and I'm going to be playing a lot more of it. If you guys want to be checking out more Hogwarts Legacy material on the channel, don't forget to thumbs up the video. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more streams, more content on it, and I will be happy to do more, but I'm definitely going to be playing this offline regardless. So final thoughts, go and get it. Play it, even if you're not a huge fan like myself, but you're intrigued enough. If you're a fan of RPGs, you need it. If you need a new game to get stuck into, this has got that depth for you. And also, if you're a Harry Potter fan, it's a must-own, an absolute must-own. I can't see any other game topping this for a very, very long time. This is the game for all Harry Potter fans to finally experience Hogwarts, finally experience what it's like to be a witch or a wizard, and to get absolutely lost in everything involved in that world. Love it. 10 out of 10 first impressions from me, but stay tuned for more. Let me know, guys. Feel free to subscribe as well if you're brand new to the channel. Thank you for all the new people that dived in on the stream today. Hopefully see you in future content and videos. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss anything in terms of content, live streams, and any other things that go on the channel. Hitting the bell icon will also notify you when those things go live. Until next time, Stay safe, grab your broom, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!